she kill you?
Huh?
She didn't pull.
She did pull.
But she did.
However, if I'm walking out, you should still be trying to hit her. But she can't hit both of us, and the Zillion was nowhere near. He walked up for half a second. She was caught there. I flash in 15, then I can do something risky.
Heal and flash.
This guy's waiting. The Cho'Gath.
Where's the... I don't think we can do anything.
An enemy has been slain.
Melissa's gonna get it. It sucks.
It's too, it's her.
Dodge and bomb. Good. Yeah. All right. You did.
Yep.
Yeah. So did you walk between the tower and the wall?
I think it's a little bit worth because I get Kraken now. And Idle and Silas is ahead of him, so
What?
not a horrible reason to die for your Adam fight in this lane. Getting Rift Herald for his lanes that are not doing well because hasn't been done anything. I feel like Rift Herald's a very overhyped objective.
I mean, it gets gold to people, but that's usually the consolation prize that people throw out there. They're like, I got Rift Herald. And it's like, well, yeah, because you had to take it. Because you were doing nothing else. So, I mean, that happens a lot. Rather than, oh, we're crushing it, now I can get Rift Herald. Usually a very reactive objective.
Yeah, I feel like
we haven't had a single gank regardless. Like, we shouldn't be losing this lane, but we have not had a single gank. So it doesn't really help in that scenario either.
we have Silas gank, remember?
When we've seen, yeah, I mean, that's also because I roamed for him, so.
Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
But there's a good chance that they're all together, so. That was very forgiving.
I'm gonna call a prediction.
Excuse
I'll
me?
not take any questions. When I hit the W, I said I'm gonna say that with prediction. I will take no further questions.
Hey. Oh, I missed it.
Oh.
Missed it. Missed 2 hooks.
I need to go back to the farm. I'm in.
Yeah, we
Yes,
still have. Insane. Go over the wall, bro. What the hell?
Oh, it's just the jungle gap today.
Okay. Oh.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Now he takes it.
I mean, he doesn't do any damage. He's gonna die. Unfortunate. He just pulled the 900 gold shutdown. Very much wasted gold going on to Lee Sin at this point. What's up, Rage? How you doing?
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Wait long enough.
You're okay? Thanks. No problem.
Do you want to pin out and intercept Cho'Gath?
I was looking for Callista, but I'll take it. Resilience, all of that. Go over the wall? Yeah, we're going. We're going. Oh! Sucks.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Your flash. Yes. They're very squishy, which I do like because when it gets to that point of the game, it's like I'm on them and they're done.
Oh, you can chase it down? Whoa! Oh! Too far. It's too far. Too far. Alright, yeah, the stun, that guy. Here, we're gonna go this. Then we're gonna go some HP. We gotta pink real quick. There we go. Oh, you dead.
Alright, at this point I just have to take jungle because he's not doing anything. It's gonna be more value on me. There's no point in letting this guy have anything.
And if you want to waste that ult like that, that's fine. Don't waste that ult.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they used Callista ult just because he wanted to walk up. Like, I'm okay with it. I don't think he could one before there, bud. So, let's not do that. Not do that real quick. You know. Huh? Bud. Bud. Cool. cool. You're doing stuff.
I can't be the one to engage.
I mean, we already engaged. You're just clearing waves right now. You have plenty of people engaging.
I mean, when they were crashing into the tower.
I mean, you were the only one on the board, and you walked up and got slowed by Zillion. That doesn't have anything to do with engaging. You were clearing a wave.
No, right now.
Okay. Yeah,
I mean, I just wanted to.
I know. I backed off because I was way low. Camille backed off.
No, I mean Lee Sin. I'm talking about Lee Sin. He needs to come into the lane.
Okay.
Help instead of just sitting there.
Clear the wave
he
with
just
you.
sat there and watch. At least he could at least walk around. We can kill Fiora.
I'm waiting for her to walk onto the turret. That's what I showed. But, okay.
I'm low on mana. I think we should go mid.
I mean,
She's taking her time.
I mean, yeah, that's why I was waiting for her to walk into the turret. Not running at her beforehand.
Yeah, good point.
Has been destroyed.
All right, I'm running. Does Camille get out?
Okay. I need to go.
You still haven't recalled? Okay, I'm one level behind that. Don't take it. Don't take it. He's dead. He was dead. I knew it. He was dead.
That's quite the move, Fiora. But the stand there.
I mean, she couldn't do anything, right?
She's just sat there on next to the blast plant for a good 3 seconds.
I mean, I don't know.
Like,
Didn't she get Camille ulted?
she could hit the blast plant. No, I don't think she was ulted. Camille was backing up her because she thought.
That's
Camille
fine.
thought-
I mean, I just saw when she died. That's all. I heard
Yeah,
bomb plant
it
go
was
off,
very-
and then she was in Camille ultimate, so I just saw her die to you.
I need a bag.
I'm gonna go Ward Baron. Since we don't drag forever. It'll work.
Like type Fiora, I can kill her.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm taking this.
Enemy killing spree.
I think you kill Fiora, to be honest. And I speak of that only because you're 2 levels behind her. She has 2 items, and she is a duelist champion. So, if you do, she doesn't know how to play Fiora, which is fine.
She would have
fair.
to. If I was to onto her, she would have to burst me, or W me before my burst.
And you have to hit her before you can R onto her, right?
Get her low, get her low, get her low, guys.
She's already low. Go both track.
Enemy double kill.
Like, how much lower did you want her to get? I'm dead. Yep, dead. Yo, Eleni, what's up? How you doing? How's your evening going? Have you logged into DBD recently?
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Defeat.
Oh, there goes that. Wait, what the hell? That's not.
This old
Wait,
switchboard could
that is. Hold on a second.
Your
What?
ear switch sizzle. 1880. We take Alexander Graham Bell's invention for granted today.
I was gonna say it reset my stuff.
Isn't it incredible
Hold on.
that millions and millions of people can talk simultaneously?
I was gonna say. My transition. You know what? Still not bad considering.
Position?
Considering my some, I mean not my sums, my runes didn't save, so not bad. However, it's also not good that I outdamaged you. What did you say about DVD? I asked if you played recently since all the hackers. Remember I was talking to you about it, and then you said you hadn't been playing. But yeah, that's. Yeah, considering we were both relatively at the same fights, for me to outdamage you is not great.
Well, yeah, but I'm farming.
I mean, you're at fights when I'm at fights. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
you
but I just get killed so much quicker.
I mean, yeah, but you have a Nautilus CCing people. You have a Silas going in. You have a Camille that's there also. I mean, you can say you get killed quicker, and that's a positioning thing. But if you don't have uptime, then you're not going to do any damage. Because essentially, you waited around, right? Even in like the ending part, you waited around until everyone else did all of their damage so that you could press R, and that was way after Shield Bow had already been proc. Shield Bow's gone. Then you R'd forward to do damage. So that means for that entire team fight where 3 people lost all of their health bars, you didn't do a single drop of damage. You just waited to assassinate someone. Which,
Well, yeah, I was already low. I was already almost dead. But that fight started. I was like 2 autos away from being dead by Krista.
it's your computer crash. You're avoiding it. It's been wiped, and I was out in it for 4 days because of hurricane. Yeah, that's true too. Before that, yeah. Well. I mean, hey, you know what? We could pick other scenarios. I'm sure there's plenty of scenarios where you could be doing damage. But like I said, as a support tank, not even an actual like Maokai or something in top lane, to get out damaged by your support tank is not good. That means you're not doing any damage. Because that game was how long? That's a 30-minute game, and you got out damaged by your support.
Yep.
So yeah, uptime.
Yeah, I just don't know how to do more damage.
See,
You want to show me?
I'm looking at the replay. I'm gonna look at it, and we could see when you actually died, or when an actual fight happened if you were even remotely near it, and that would do a lot.
I'll tell you my thought process before you say anything, so you can understand what I'm thinking, and then you can maybe help me get things differently. You know what I mean?
Sure. Let's see what I have going on. Wait, my thingy. I'm missing. All right, let's see where there's a fight. Oh, I am already.
Oh, good.
Where we go? Let's see. So I mean, I could probably look at all of. I'll look at my deaths. Let me see. So let's see. Level 2, I die here. You auto double bombed and then flash, and then I die. Okay. So we got some hits in there at least. I mean, lane in general, like I said, most of the time if I'm getting hit, you're usually running away and not optimizing on the fact that I'm getting hit and I'm the tank, so I'm kind of burning health bar for that. Where's my next step? So then I can see what I'm doing. Alright, that's the one when the Silas came to dive. And then we got a kill. So that doesn't really matter. I throw a hook here. Waves pushed in, that doesn't matter. Okay, he dies. What else we got? This is when we got ganked. Because they're all moving. Yeah, so we die here. What's up? Oh, he just said he had to do something. I don't
I have to
know.
restart Discord.
Oh, I see. Welcome to the chat room, it said. I don't know why it said that, but sure. Let's see. Well, it's not good to hear, Eleni, but maybe you'll get a computer upgrade now, right?
Okay, my headphones just don't like to work.
That's cool. That's cool. Cool headphones not working. Sounds good. Alright, let's see. Well, it definitely could do damage there. Let's see. Let's see when we get to team fights. How about that? Shogun that's fighting over there. That guy's caught. I get caught somewhere over here, right? Oh no, they're just doing stuff. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Yep. Yeah. That's that. Let's see. What do we got? Okay. So I was fully out of cooldowns by the time you actually joined that.
Yep. I got scared off of that bomb there.
I mean, you used your Q on the wave. You shot W to get in, which you didn't actually have to W because I full CC'd him, so you could have just went in. Considering I assume you're not leveling that. Oh, you are leveling a W. You level W second?
Shouldn't.
I'm sorry?
Shouldn't have.
Okay, I'm asking because I don't play Kaiser right now, so.
Nah, it's
Okay.
fine. Let's click.
Okay. Well, you have 3 points in it, so there you go. But yeah, you shot it, so you lost 65 mana there, which means that you can't Q the rest of the fight, and I don't even think you could E at that point. Nope, because you only had 15 mana. You couldn't use E. That Lee Sin took forever to come over the wall. We know that for sure. Alright, let's see the next fight. Let's see if you're up for this one. They get the kill there. Okay, move this along. Let's W. Does anything happen here? He's trying to chase you. Lee Sin goes in. Alice is here. So like these are chase scenarios, and like the only thing you ever actually land in any of these fights is W. Like, let me see. I know she's gonna chase you in this scenario. All right, you're backing up because you don't want to get hit by her. You E away. She's not even in range anymore, and you're still like way far back. So like now you can't catch up. That alone has to do with like seeing who's coming to you, right? Even looking at your map to see who's coming to you, because you have people pinging you on the way. I don't think you did damage there, right? Because you were just trying to catch up. He goes in. Now you're in range, but you're not really close. You stop to kill a ward instead of fighting. So you do no damage in that fight. I mean, like, a lot of this stuff is just like choices that you make to do random stuff. This fight happens. You landed one auto, I think, there. You flashed a wall. There's one auto. Camille gets those. Can't expect you to do tons of damage in that scenario. Let's see. This is not used, so that doesn't matter. Let's look here, because there's going to be a fight. Is this the one when you walk up the turret? I think this is the one when you walk up the turret. And yeah. Oh, there's your W. Let's see. Double bombs. You're slowed. You are dead. Good sir. Now you walk in range of the Zillion. That happens. I think I engage here with this guy. Or shortly after this. And I die with him. No, it's after this. Let's see. And then so you kill the Fiora over here. I think this is the one where you kill her over the wall. Let's see how much damage you did to Fiora.
It's just very weird. She just stood there. Might have had like DC or something.
Well, let's see. She walked. She dashed. Camille ult. What's she gonna do? Blast cone. What? I told you she got Camille. I wasn't see. So like that scenario, right? So in that scenario, all I heard was the blast cone, and I flick over and I see what's happening. So like you're like she's not moving, and you are the person killing. Well, I don't think you even hit her. No, you don't even hit her here until literally the very end. So you hit her with Q auto and she dies. So like that's what I see. And if you're, as far as like awareness goes, if you're not able to be like, oh, and like to discern that she couldn't move, she had nowhere to go because she had Camille ult on her, then that means that like you don't even know you're safe there, right? Like as the carry, that means that you wouldn't even be able to recognize that you were safe. Like, oh, she's gonna dash over the wall at me. No, she's not. She can't. Like, there's nowhere possible she could get to you, right? And yeah, of course you're max range right now, but like you could have literally been standing right out here by the Cho'Gath and she could never get to you because she can't. So like that's stuff you have to discern as an AD carry. If you can't identify that as far as like a threat and non-threat, then of course that would make it very difficult for you later on in the game, right? If you're team fighting and you're like, oh, that person could kill me. Oh, this person could kill me. You just think everyone can kill you when they really can't. So of course it's going to make it a lot more difficult. And this is not the game to be like, oh man, you couldn't position in this game. But like other games when they're way closer, that's going to be a deciding factor for you if you're playing AD carry. Is like being able to discern who's an actual threat and who's not. Like if you're going to sit there and hit a Blitzcrank, even though Blitzcrank pulls down, like who the hell cares about the Blitzcrank? Kill what you can kill. That's actually, you know, matters in the game. And then I think we just get rolled here, right? I assume. This is where we just get rolled. Yeah, that was like one of the easiest ones to just like look at and be like, well, you had a Camille with you. You wanted someone to engage earlier, or thought you needed to engage, or at least commented that you did. So
I just expected Lee Sin to come out, but
yeah, I mean that's fine. I was just saying in general, right? Like they're fully locked down right here, and you went directly into their team. So in this scenario, after you flash out because you were low health, right? Unless you're immediately just going to commit to going away, as soon as the Camille goes in, like, I'm sitting on top of this chick. It's not like she can kill you. You could even be playing around on the Zillion side right here. You didn't even have to go directly all the way in there. You know you're trading 1-for-1 going in because Cho'Gath still has feast. Or I would assume at that time, because I didn't see him feast anyone. So it actually comes up 2 seconds after you're dead. So he feasted someone earlier, and it was coming up. But, like, that's another scenario, right? Like, you identified that you just needed to kill her or wanted to kill her, whatever it was, right? You feel the game is over, whatever it is, and you go right there. When, like, people got hit with slows and stuff and whatever, and, like, CCs, you could have just, like, skirted the fight here and just killed on the side by this grave and probably bursted the Zillion down. And if the Callista goes for a kill on you, you can just teleport down here by me, and I just CC her again. And yeah, you might die, but you've now gotten one and probably trade another one and get 2-for-1 if you die, including your shield and my CC. So, I mean, like, those are, like I said, scenarios that you just have to be able to see and, like, make the decisions quick. And it's not like, oh my god, everybody's going to make the perfect decision all the time. But that's the only, you know, that's the whole point of watching the replay.
what I got from this, I need to assess, and I can
assess windows of damage.
When I can have uptime, and when I should be.
Like that's the main killer for, I mean, most of our normal group, right, doesn't play AD carry. Like most of them don't. Ellie does, but like Alexa doesn't. Ader plays every now and then, but Mar doesn't. And that's one of the biggest identifiers when watching them play AD carry, is that like you can give them a bunch of kills, but unless like the other team is just getting destroyed all over the map, they won't solo carry the game because they can't. And Mar's a little better at it than Alexa is, obviously, because she's also playing on 200 ping. But they can't straight up carry the game based on that because they have to identify uptime. Like Alexa's uptime is not good as an AD carry, which is also why when she picks like Senna, I don't like her like playing Senna. Like she can play it because it's whatever, like it's a normal game. But I don't prefer that she plays Senna if she could play another support, because it's basically AD carry mechanics and she doesn't have uptime. So if you don't have uptime as an AD carry, there's no way you have uptime as Senna to be able to feed yourself.
Yeah.
And it's the same kind of scenario. Like it's identifying threats.
Senna's a little bit easier because, you know, range.
Her range is, yeah, her range is very long, but she could just get
And
punished.
you have
right?
you have low cooldown W, which is really nice. Late game, just perma W, auto kite, W auto kite, W auto kite, just over and over.
Yeah, she has trouble doing it, and like I said, ping plays a part. But even before, you know, they were on ping, she wasn't really an AD carry. So that's
before this, for like summer, I really didn't know how to kite and like and move while I auto, and I went into ARAM and just picked off all the 80 like the ranged marksmen I could, and just practiced using attack move, which I hadn't ever done before. I just clicked and walked. So I got a lot better at kiting, but now I need to be better at that. Finding uptime, I guess.
It's a big thing. You have to see things. It takes a long time or a lot of practice, I guess, to do it. Also, if it translates, right? So like control mages have to do that a lot of times. Like control mages have to be able to identify things like that and play a fight. And it has to, because they end up being like more consistent DPS than like someone who's playing Fizz. Like Fizz is just like, I need to kill this thing, dash through it, and probably escape, maybe. But Other than that, like if you're playing like Oriana, you're waiting for windows to do like a lot of damage as you're like ping, 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 and just skirting a fight and like shielding people and speeding other people up and blah, 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 and looking for that optimal spot. And it's kind of the same thing.
When I play mages, I don't die nearly as much I do if it's the same sort of, if I'm doing just as well on ADC versus a mage, I'm definitely dying less than a mage.
Fair.
Like for Swain, for example, I can. Of course, he has an E that's up every 7 seconds late.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's up very fast when you have your ultimate up. It's 50% cooldown, right? 60% cooldown, something like that.
Just in general as well.
That's also why a lot of people, even though Ezreal is actually very mechanical to play really well, people tend to play things like Ezreal if they don't play AD carry, because they can just shoot Qs and don't ever have to feel like they have to walk up to auto attack, because a lot of people don't as Ezreal. So that's why Ezreal will always do a lot of damage regardless of how poorly his team is doing, because he has the ability to do so and to stay safe and not have to die. So his team could literally be all 0-10, but he's still going to have tons of damage because he can always have the option to do damage. So whenever Ezreal's like, oh yeah, look at I out damaged everybody on my team, like, yeah, of course you did, idiot. Like that's like me playing Zareth in mid lane and my team sucks. Like, yeah, I can not die and just hit people from a screen and a half away. Like, of course that damage doesn't mean anything because it never amounts to anything.
That's also the 0 and 8 Yone telling you he did more damage than you when you are going 3-0.
Like, yeah, because you int. Like, there's different options.
You run into the fight, you use all of your damage you have up front, and then you die. Of course, you're going to have damage. But
like Ziggs is another one. Most poke champions have that option.
And I don't have to necessarily even kill during team fights. I want to just incapacitate if it.
I mean, you can kill, but if someone leaves a fight, they're out of the fight.
Don't chase them.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Especially on ADC.
They are essentially dead, and most of the time that's what happens. People chase, and then like they're gone. So at that point, you basically just traded yourself. You're not dead, but you might as well have been, because all the DPS is out there.
Doing damage. You're not doing attack damage. Not carrying.
Yeah, frontline makes it the easiest time ever to play AD carry. If you don't have a frontline, then you actually have to know what you're doing more, because you don't have the ability to make mistakes. So if you have like Sejuani jungle and like Nautilus support, you literally can do whatever you want, because someone will always be held in place for you. So you just kind of follow behind them and just don't overstep. And as long as you're able to click on them from where you are, you'll always get the target. You never have to step past them.
Yeah, I saw a list of all the different possible team comps. And the win rates for each of them. Teams with like 3 tanks, like 2 to 3 tanks, had over 70% win rates.
CC wins games. So same thing that used to work in arenas. You never, like, if you brought someone who just did straight damage and nothing else, a lot of times this comp was way harder to play, because CC wins games.
Thanks for the games. CC wins games.
You eliminate someone from the game without actually having to deal all your damage to them. So they don't get to play for a while while you kill someone who's important.
We're gone, so we want to get level 2 in front of them, or before them as quickly as possible.
Auto.
Oh.
Yep. Should win it back every time. What she got?
When I Hell Blaze up, yep.
Oh, I'm actually surprised I didn't. Is it a volley, or are they getting a gank? Oh, she was just volleying. Okay. A hit. Be off that. Get him again. I don't have a ward.
Ash has. What Ash's arrows? The W?
The volley, yeah.
Yeah.
Got him.
Oh my CS!
Yeah, push the wave. Or just hit. That works too. Doing damage. You kill them. Like he has barrier, and she has heal.
What?
Now he's gonna try and hang back in Q. Volley hit me, that's kind of annoying. Needed to throw a volley for essentially no reason.
Baited out.
That guy's dead. See ya. I wasted my ignite on him.
I feel still. I can E in here and then flash and then do auto.
Ah, didn't get it.
I might try this.
Waiting for W. There you go. A hit. Oh. Yep. That's a kill. That's how you can walk back there. Ooh.
Oh, that's real too?
Yep. Keep running. Keep running. Yeah.
Not risking it. Gonna keep going.
I didn't waste my ignite on the Ezreal kill earlier. Yes.
Oh, I just missed Tribush with the blast with the vision plant. Would it be worth it to sell Orange Blade to get Noon Quiver, do you think?
Nah.
No. And should I just go for components for Noon Quiver?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, what's the damage difference?
Between that and
Yeah, what do you
it's
got?
13% attack speed and 10 attack damage.
But
But also the mini
you gain a little bit of damage. The attack speed is 3%.
I
So you gain like 10
2
damage.
I gain 2 attack damage, but I lose my Omni there. Oh.
Actually, let's say you don't even gain. Yeah, it's true too. You don't even gain much. That's damages. He took way too much damage. I thought he was gonna E, and he didn't. So that kind of sucked. I'm gonna put a ward here. Don't know where their jungle is. And he has ghosts. I have to see him. Here? In there? No. It's like over here somewhere, I think. That's a volley. That's what I needed. Pretty sure. Oh, there's the Hecarim. Uh-huh. Trying to do damage. Trying to do damage. Oh, he blocked it. She flashed over.
The passive went away. It would have killed him if the passive didn't go away.
She flashed. Did she heal also? No, she just flashed. Yeah, if she didn't flash over that, you could have probably killed her. Even like she was an option too there, but that didn't work out the way we wanted it to. So.
I mean, I had to risk it. Well, I didn't have to risk the engage, but at the end,
I mean, you were committed at that point because the Hecarim.
I had 5 stacks of plasma on him. I was about to pop it, kill him, but it right before my auto sent my passive.
I'll give it solo XP here. Gonna need it. Okay. You know,
Overall, would you say I generally, this in very broad terms, need to be more aggressive as the ADC?
I think the best trade that you had the entire lane so far was when you traded on him. You traded on her when I was trading with her in a bush, but it took you like 3 seconds to walk over and to realize you should be trading on her.
Okay.
Because that was a 2v1 situation.
So I really need to be watching my teammates as ADC. Oh.
Well, I mean, yeah, you should be watching your support regardless, because your support usually is going to set up things for you. And on Brand, all I do is damage and poke, so if I do a bunch of damage to someone and you are just farming the wave, you probably could have all in them and killed them, right? Especially if I land a CC, you get stacks of plasma. So, probably have a lot of burst on them. That hits. 152. Oh, okay. They hit for less than I thought it was gonna, to be honest. Cool. Like right now. She has to heal. She walks up, Ezra already backed off. They're not on the same page.
There's a horse in there.
Yeah, there is. That's a volley. If she tries to do something here.
Oh.
A hit. Alright. I have flash to make a play if I need. A hit. A hit. Going for it.
Oh, I'm out of
My
mana.
R. Oh, that's a kill. That's worth. That's worth. Flashed out because I was like, I'm getting so
and I
low.
can't R.
I could have stayed in, I think.
There have been 3 fights in the last 2 games where I've been just out of mana before the kill.
That means you're using too much mana on the wave. I don't know if you
Suppose
actually
so.
are, but
No, that it's exactly what it means.
oh, real?
Okay.
Oh, do I get it? Oh yeah, I get some. Let's go. Yeah, the fear duration was just long enough. I hit him with Q.
I'm gonna go boots because I have a lot of attack damage over him, and I need to be able to hit my
Okay.
plasma before his PTA comes around. Same thing for Ashe. She doesn't even have any attack speed. So. Oh, minion blocked.
I have ult in 9 seconds. I'm really strong. Gotta clear this wave. So you don't give it up.
Right here.
Yep, there she is.
I saw that Ezreal had already used C, or his dash, or whatever that blink is on. So that's why I went in.
Vikram's nowhere near us, so we can pressure her off tower. She's gonna volley regardless. That hits.
Low on mana. I'm gonna go for this fruit while the wave comes back in. Pecker's here actually.
Down.
Do you have arrow? She does have arrow. I need to walk away.
Hecarim is mid. He went top. There's a control ward mid lane.
There's a control ward here too. Flashed into him. She's dead. Kill them both. Kill them both. See ya. Easy. Easy. She flashed directly into him and brought the ult. And that is my full item. Plus boots.
I got worried there. I was afraid I wasn't gonna have the damage.
It was fine.
Oh.
That's okay.
I don't understand why Ezreal's ult so often. Like, does it?
It comes up
Not have-
faster as he Qs. Every time he hits, like,
Oh,
it's
it
like
does?
somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I played him once in Aram and I didn't understand. I guess I didn't
Yep.
read
Every
fully.
Q he lands. Brings his abilities up by 1 second.
Yeah, I was like, this is
What, a 2-minute cooldown? And I'm like, how are people just throwing it out for no reason? I know now.
Yep, that's why his E comes up so fast in team fights. You hit people with
I
Qs
think I'll
over.
go.
and-
I think I'll go shield though. Here.
Okay, I have Leandry, so do whatever you want.
Just because Ashe slows. And so
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna be stuck in one place, so might as well get the most out of it.
I'm gonna come gank bottom. As I say gank, like it's not my lane.
Yeah, it's. Let me get a mention that. Oh,
It's fine. Let's say unless she's.
that kill for you?
She's dead. See ya.
Has been slain. That's 3.
Missed. That was her heal though. That's nice. Sad that I didn't get him. But, you know. She did arrow me. That was his barrier as well. I see it. I see it. I see it. I'm just waiting out of vision. I wanted to see if he was going to do something there.
If he was gonna come onto me, I was gonna W and R behind him. But he turned around during my W. Because he can't get to me, right? Can he fear me if I'm Ring? I'm in his path of his R or his whatever the hell it is.
It's when he lands, not his path.
Okay.
Yeah, it's when he lands.
So I could get behind him.
Yep.
Awesome. And
Yeah.
I was gonna E out.
It's a rectangle and then a circle at the end, so it looks like a lollipop. The lollipop area is where he fears.
Yeah. I played Hegram. I like him. He's nice. The gameplay feels smooth.
Oh man, I wanted that. Ah!
I remember
Kill.
when Heck was just. I remember when he was really, really strong this patch or this season. Remember that? And it was just.
That's a kill. That's a kill. I get it. I get it. Doesn't even matter.
You have slain an enemy.
I could have played that better.
Enemy has been slain.
Definitely could have played that better. I missed my Q on somebody. Lost track of the casting in the middle of that. Yeah, you easily. Yeah, you got to keep moving. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward.
Killing spree.
Yeah, in between each auto, you got to path
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah. I gotta get better at canceling the second half of the animation.
Let's see. We got. I'll go stopwatch and that. That's fine.
Oh, my CS is just awful.
Also
Sometimes I
kills
can get
a
up to
lot of
like
fights.
nine on her. I've had games where I've gotten 9 CS on her. That's not even recently.
If people fight a lot. Every time they overstep, I'm just looking to kill them, so it tends to mess up like how much you'll actually be in the lane farming because you'll take more damage than you normally would.
I remember AP Kaisa before the nerfs. I played it a few times. It was
Oh.
ridiculous.
Get them both. Oh, arrow!
It's funny how people find builds and they have to nerf the champ after they come up with these builds.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times it comes from like when people like they didn't intend it to happen, so they don't really look into it.
Oh, and I figured out the evolve animation cancel for Kaisa when you're evolving Q
Congratulations.
or your W. I just didn't know it was a thing. I don't watch a lot of guides or tips or anything. It was this cool hack to make you evolve 100% faster.
Yeah. It's okay. It's like when Jinx switches between Fishbones and Pow Pow. She has a attack speed reset, but it only works one direction.
Shut down.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard of that.
Maybe
Is
they
that
know about
listed? There are some things about the champs that aren't listed in the description, like very specific things.
It's just stuff that happens. It's just interactions that may or may not have been intended.
Ah. What are you thinking I should be doing here? Should I just say bot? Getting free farm. I feel like that's not much better than free farm early game.
Hold on. He's looking for me? He's looking for me? That's funny. Oh, she's coming. That's ult out. Oh. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, you go wherever it is farm, essentially, in the mid game, and then wherever someone else isn't farming it, and that's what you do. Most of the time after you take bot turret, you would swap and you would go mid because the farm is easier to get there. It's quicker.
The hex gates make carrying games so much better when you can know how you path.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Leaving all of this.
I had no uptime that fight. Of course, I got hard. I mean,
Your team has destroyed
I'm not gonna blame myself for that one. I didn't even see him going on. I just
an enemy has been slain.
Ash is the only one up, so. See? There you go. Can I wait here?
no. I know ADC should go mid. But what should mid laners do?
Side lane.
One.
As long as they can, they should side lane.
Aren't they gonna lose a lot of farm because they're having to, go in between lanes and then jungle?
I mean, they get to move in between lanes. Yeah. And then oftentimes they'll be the one that usually will take teleport if, nothing else. But they also usually will have the ability to roam more and can defend themselves in 1v1 better than an AD carry. Right? Like, essentially all you're doing is farming in the mid game.
Enemy
Because you're supposed to be the late game insurance. Like, that's literally your job, is to be the late game insurance. That's why, like, if you're crushing the game early and then you lose the game because you get caught, it's your fault that you lost the game. Right? It's not someone else's fault that you lost the game. You were the reason that your team was winning. You're also the reason that your team lost. Regardless of how poorly everyone else is playing.
Oh.
I mean, we were just kind of pushing, so.
Yeah. We're
Yep.
just kind of pushing.
That'll do it.
I believe that is
I needed my Zanya's there. I have it now, so that works.
not the move, nonetheless. I feel like that's a good ward right there. Oh.
I can't hit that from there.
I can't make Cho'Gath.
Robert.
She is so hurt. That should be ours. Oh, got her. I needed to get off the dragon. She needed to get off the dragon. No, you don't have to ping her. You need to get
I
off
have
the
to ping
dragon
her.
though.
I have to ping her.
As soon as we all started fighting there, she just needed to go off the dragon. Also, I think I missed a Q. That was pretty important. I missed a W that was really easy. I threw it like into the red wall when I should have just thrown it a little better into the bush. He gets 1 for 1. Get aced again. If we just
What's their damage? The damage is all casted
threw
in.
in. They have 1 fed player. We have 4.
Me a bot. I feel like sometimes it's better to like to slow push in case like say someone's top there pushing. I don't want to hard push this right now. I want to wait till they're about here until I can push it. So that we're pushing adjacent to each other and not staggered. That way the pressure is even. Right?
What are you doing right now? Look, wow, looks easy.
Not ready for the fight. Even though I didn't know it was going to happen, I should still be ready for it. When we're grouped, I need to be there. That's important. I'll be doing that from now on.
Unless, of course, your team is already dying.
I'm not going to be able to help here. I am no man. I would like to steal this red book out of their hands. Don't use the red book. I think I gotta go top. I can't do anything.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna
Traded
go
1 for
over
1.
here.
Traded 1 for 1. Got him again.
I'm gonna take- Oh, Cassidy's
Divide
over there.
kills, divide kills. Oh, maybe she doesn't. Close one. I think. Interesting. I mean, if I rethink that, you probably stay around for autos, but I know you don't have mana. But yeah, if you were there, we definitely win it. I mean, you're not a mage, so you can be considered a caster 80 carry if you want, but you definitely can auto attack stuff. What do I have here?
I would have felt a lot more comfortable if I had IE, which
I mean, at this point, we win the game before you scale. Like, I'm massively fed. The Fizz is massively fed. We don't need late game insurance. So if you're just there with the team, we just win the game.
Okay.
Bang.
I see this grouped. Now I need to move. Even though there's farm there.
There is farm there. That's right. We shouldn't actually even be grouped in mid.
But we are. So I have to kind of roll with it.
Okay.
Very cool. I'm actually I can go by. But should I?
Drag's coming, so sure, why not?
Yeah. Okay. All right, now I can do 800 damage a second. Let's go.
All we got are suspects. My job, find out who.
So I need to position behind Vi and Cho'Gath for the most part, and watch for your stuns.
Ekram doesn't have sweeper.
Okay. I'll pop this now.
Fizz?
Good is out. Okay.
Why?
Cool.
I need to move into this wall here.
Both of us? I want to be by you.
Well, I just don't want to be standing on top of the tank for when casting Rift walks. From dying. He has to ult out. Okay, that's huge teamfight presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Enemy has been slain.
I like it did a lot better that fight. Everything.
We don't know. All we got are suspects.
Heckram threw that by going over the wall.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon. Your team
So I'm
has
watching
destroyed
for
the inhibitor.
We don't have Vi.
Ballista. Not Ballista. I mean. We're gonna have that. We can camp that. Passing. Obviously, in shoot.
Find out who.
Are you sharing?
Arrow. He just entered. That's an int. Real Dunzo. Yeah, that's the game. That's the game. You thought you were by yourself. You got hit by arrow. Didn't know we were in the bush.
Cho'Gath, just tank the turret. Cho'Gath, tank the turret. Cho'Gath, take the turret. I felt like those fights were a lot better when I paid more attention to the things discussed.
She flash punched it. That's funny. Victory! We just throw spells at people and we win. That's how I like to play the game. Easy enough. Easy enough. Yeah. I like it. Okay. Let's say I'm pretty sure Juan's joining. Alright.
Is
Well,
Phantom Frost in the lobby?
who? I don't know who that is. Not anybody with the name Phantom anything. You know them?
This is my friend Andrew. He's been a plat.
ADC for a while.
He's
But
been a
he's-
what?
Flat. Or
Oh, I thought you said something else.
what do you think I said?
Something that makes no sense. So,
He's pretty good. I can. It's okay if I invite him.
I don't care. I'll go Phil since you can just do that.
I mean, you could play support. I might.
That doesn't matter to me. Here.
I would like it.
Boom, boom, boom.
I feel like
I mean, I think Juan can play support too if he wants to.
why do you have ADC queued, bro?
I don't know. I queued for support. It switched me back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel better about that second game. Not just because we won, but the things that I did. in
Just
the
because
fight.
we won. I understand.
I said not just because. Yeah, Andrew's pretty good.
Keep
I
saying
played tier
that.
1. I played tier 1 Clash with him and another friend of ours who's been diamond in the past. And we won that one.
You won Clash's booty.
Well, it can't
I'm-
be any worse
no,
than
I'm
tier 2
serious.
Clash.
No,
I mean, yeah.
Tier 2 Clash is better.
What?
Tier 2 Clash is better.
Why?
Because most people who play Tier 1 Clash are not actually like really good players. Like I have Tier 1 Clash and we never play Tier 1 Clash. Like because it's already like known that most people who are going to play Clash who are really, really, really good aren't going to be playing in Tier 1.
Why?
When it first
Why
came out,
is-
that's how it was. Because nobody was going to take it that serious. It's been like that. Like the people who I know who won Tier 1 Clash are like silver and gold. So like, you know. I mean, even in Tier 2 Clash, you'll get people who are in Diamond. Like,
I mean, we played against Masters and Grandmasters before.
yeah, I mean, that's normal games. So,
No, in Clash.
oh, I'm just saying that's my normal games. Like,
Huh.
we'll just get people who are like, if I queue by myself, yeah, there'll usually be someone who's like either high diamond or like
Yeah,
master or something.
Last season, Andrew, when he just played ADC, he was like, his MMR said, you know, the MMR checker said he was Masters. I don't know if he's that good. We are queued with another really good player most of the time, but
Let's see.
yeah, sometimes he just doesn't talk though. He's a nerd, I guess.
Hey, whatever. If he doesn't want to talk, he doesn't talk. That's on him. Let's see. Let me get unflinching. That looks good. Is this his second account?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I assume.
You can look up Phantom Flames for his primary account.
Dun, 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 dun. He's got a 30% win rate right now in ranked. Gold 3.
It's hard to be played. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
What? Sometimes it be like that.
So, what Loser's Queue is just confirming here. It's a real thing, right? If you look at trends of who you're paired with in like a sequence of matches, it'll be people that have either recently won or recently lost. Sometimes.
I mean, that happens when you get into promos. They'll usually give you people who aren't quite winning their games. But everyone assumes because they're losing games that they're in losers queue. There ain't that many people in losers queue like that. Someone said that to me like I think yesterday or the day before, and she was like, "Oh, and I got losers queue," and I'm like, "No, that's not why you lost. I'm like, you lost because you just played bad." Like, yeah, there's games that are, like are very much going to be losses regardless of how well you're playing, but like people focus too much on those and think that like that's always every game. Any game that they lose always falls into that. Like, oh, it was unwinnable, and it's like, no, that's literally the opposite of how that's broken down.
I've had people tell me that this is just coping, but they said I get worse teammates because Riot's matchmaking system's broken, and I'm like, so it's broken just to be biased towards giving you bad teammates. And of course, they haven't come back to that. And I'm like, it's a coin flip, man. 50% of the time, you're gonna get good teammates that are gonna be doing better than your enemies. 50% of the time, you're gonna be having teammates that are doing worse than your enemies. But it's up to you to be
people believe different things, right? Some people believe there's
factor.
People believe like
the common factor. Yeah.
a 40-40-20, right? Essentially, like, and then there's a 30-30-40. It just depends on which one you think is more real. Doesn't really matter. Those percentages don't really matter. It's more or less the same exact concept. But yes, you would be, because if every single game that you're in, okay, 5 players, if you are never the inter, right, on your team, and they say that there's supposed to be one in, let's say, every other game, then that means that you are one less person on the team who could possibly have been that inter. So that means that the probability of the person who is the actual inter is going to be on the other team more often than not, based on how actual probability works. However, when you're looking at a 30-30-40 rule, which means that 30 of the games that you're, regardless of what you do, the game is going to be a win, right? Because your team is just higher MMR, they're better. 30% of the other games that you're going to play are most likely going to be losses. That's how they keep everybody quote unquote even in the bracket. And then the next 40% of the games that you can play are up to determine. So based on how you play in the rest of those games will change whether you have a 70% win rate, a 60% win rate, or a 52% win rate, which is, all you need to climb. But most of the time when people lose a game, they always think it falls into the 30% free losses, right? And they always just go, oh man, my teammates. And it's like, well, how well did you do? Oh, well, I couldn't do anything because people were fed. No, you could still play better. And like, that's a game that could be even, right? Relatively even. People on the other side are feeding, somebody on your team's feeding, and you're like, oh, well, my jungler just fed harder. Like, no, the game was winnable. The game was winnable. You just didn't do it. You didn't do the things that you needed to do it. Both teams were feeding. Like, most people are not going to play this game. And like, literally everyone, doesn't matter if your name is Faker, you're not going to play this game immaculately. It's not going to happen. Especially not at lower elo.
Yeah, and I realized that it's about not like if you're wasting your time blaming your teammates' mistakes, you're not taking the time to take advantage of your enemies' mistakes, which is how you win games.
And if you're talking about like specifically ranked climbing, like people always focus on, if you're playing any champion that you don't have at least over a 50% win rate on, still in ranked, you're not going to climb. Because if you are currently losing to people and can't beat more than 50% of the people you play against on the champion that you think is your main, you need to switch mains. Because the champion's either too complex or you don't understand how to win with it.
I have like 50 ranked games like Kaisa. I have like a 48% win rate, but out of my last 20 games, I think I've won about maybe 14 or 15 with her. And it was a long time since I played Kaisa in ranked, but I just prefer to play support anyways. Sometimes I do like to get a little.
I mean, I play support and jungle when I play ranked. I can play AD carry if I want, but I don't find it as fun to play in solo queue.
And I feel like support's easiest to do.
That was a bad pull by me. We didn't get the level up. Still punching. Oh, if you get hit by the truck. Oh, you're dead. We needed 1 minion. Literally 1 minion from the wave.
I was
We
kind
didn't.
of on autopilot. Not gonna lie.
No, that's fine. I killed you when I made the grab.
I could have flashed around the.
No, she got 2. I killed you when I made the grab.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought we were getting it.
I could have lived if I flashed before. Like when I saw the animation for her casting. Yeah.
Yeah, when I grabbed her, I gap closed for her. So
I
think.
An enemy has been slain.
get
Yo, what's
all
up,
but-
Lunar? How you doing, bud?
Yeah, what's up, Lunar? What's up, Lunar?
You'll be able to get that
See.
one. Yep.
Huh?
I was saying you should be able to get that one. That was there. I
Yeah.
didn't have to prep it.
Ice has always been one of the easiest FTCF stuff for me because if you miss one,
Yeah, that's why you don't have
Two-
that mana.
if two are the same health, guess
Oh,
what?
games? They're all right.
Yeah.
Like 1 and 1, 2 and 1, something like that. Like 1 and 1. It's cool. Pushed him off.
Watch out, we're gonna pinch you.
That was way off. That's nice. Yeah. It's not bad, Lunar. It's not bad. He's getting Scuttle. He's right there.
You watching World?
I didn't watch today because I was at work. But for the most part, know what's going on for the weekend games and stuff. I watched a good amount of them.
What's that cannon?
We need to reset the wave. Oh, she's gonna push it out. Okay. Yep, they're gonna push the wave. Let him do it.
Take it up ice skating, I see.
Let him do it. Oh, I thought she would pass back up. That's unfortunate. Her Qs are kind of off, so we're alright.
Here's
Gonna come in.
interesting.
Gonna come in, so it's fine.
Didn't think that hit.
She's dead here. She's dead. Yep.
I'm dead too.
You're dead. That's interesting. I see. I see.
All right, time to pull my my diaper up. Or actually, no. That,
Your diaper out?
time to take off the diaper and put on the pants. Time to put on the big boy pants.
So you're-
That reference is
I have no idea what he was saying.
not the best one.
Time to put on big boy pants.
The delivery. was-
Time to take off my
I don't
diaper.
know.
Like, what are you
I
talking
thought,
about?
I thought it was funny.
What is that you just said? You going for it? I can step in a trap. I bait it. Oh. Got it. Oh, she flashed it. Okay. Careful.
Back
Careful.
up.
Too much. Too much. That's flash. You got that. She has ghost, by the way.
You better not take the wave. Okay.
Yes. Who to your top? You heard the gentleman. Let's see.
He's mad that he's down CS.
We'll get boots. We'll get this. We'll get armor and a pot. Cool. Moving.
Do you not just go boots
What?
or orange?
Why? Why does he need to go boots?
So yeah, what do I need to go boots?
What's he need to go boots for?
I
The
thought
combat stats.
You might want to go.
He's afraid of the two AD champions trying to kill him while he's
I don't know.
stacking armor.
rather get.
That's just
armor off.
what the champs that I do.
I don't need.
I play you.
I'm not dodging any skill shots.
What do you say? Unless he's getting full tabbies.
And plus, I can't get it anyway. I have footwear.
You heard him. Magical footwear.
I do want to push this a little bit so we have. the
That's
wave
Black
not
Shield.
always-
That hit me behind a minion. Good, 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 good. I was gonna say, yeah, you get that. You get that. Oh no, you don't.
Watch out.
Punch it.
I don't have ulti.
That's fine.
Just punch
Ignore.
her up. Okay. Gonna wait on it. I'm pulling two.
I don't have anything up.
Ignite. Punching.
Anyone sees you even.
Easy. Easy.
2 down.
Got no heal, so it's whatever.
I just need to be in these trades. I just need to be right behind you, right there. E off, E ready
You need-
when
you
your
need
CC
to-
is down. I need to line up
I
my
have
E
ulti now.
and start autoing.
He has ulti. Okay.
Right when you get CC on
I don't
them.
have E though. Missed.
Hit back.
You need to be wherever your attack move hits my champion.
I'm not stuck.
Tell me if you're in trouble. I have prio.
He's in trouble.
Shut the fuck up.
He's in trouble.
Andrew, that's no way to
Got it.
speak to
Got
someone
it.
you just met.
Look, look. Oh, you're not gonna get that? You're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling.
I tried.
That was so clean. Trolling. Run away.
What?
Udir's coming.
He ultied? What?
You
You're
auto?
fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I just misclicked.
Still fine.
Looking up.
He stays with the guard, but he's probably back.
That's his flash.
That's a good. That was a really good flash by him, though. I've seen that before.
I mean, there's no play he could possibly make there.
Well,
So you can
Yeah.
compliment him all you
I
want.
think ideally you wouldn't wait for it to demolish. It goes off anyway.
An ally has been slain.
No, but just when I thought about
Fully
it, he
walking
was
up.
like,
yeah,
Two.
Yeah, two people were walking up.
he
walking
flashed
away.
because he knows if you can punch him up, I get away.
Well, yeah, he has to. Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
said there's no play for him to make. That's why I said you were fine as soon as he came walking in. I knew what the checkmate play was. He just wasted resources. If he knew what it was, he wouldn't have flashed. He just burned resources for the same result. You're recalling anyway. Thanks for the free flash.
Alright, I guess Akali and Udyr just go on a road trip top.
What do you think we should be doing with the wave right now?
Do whatever you want with it. You can push it. I can run at it right now.
All right.
Got it. Dead. Easy. It's hella bad. There we go.
Don't know the
I think that was also like sort of derived from how I've been playing this lane otherwise.
flash.
Yep, that was it.
And she would have been expecting that because mine.
Got it. Fight him. Fight him. Fight him. You should be hitting him right now. Don't let him run at me. Don't let him run at me. I don't know why you're backing up. He's Udyr. He's the lowest range champion in the game.
What is the movie?
Like, what you running from?
Can you hook Morgana?
I did hook Morgana.
I get. She's right here. She's back.
She's not there.
Right, no. She was just here, on the map, like right after I said it.
You on that crack? Smoking that good stuff.
Not on that crack. Promise.
Smoking that stuff. Switch to sweeper real quick.
Hey, if I'm gonna have crack, I'm not gonna smoke it. I'm gonna eat it in a peanut butter and crack sandwich. Okay?
Whatever you want.
Walking good.
You know, Dave Chappelle. You're probably too young.
You kill him. Yep, too young.
You don't understand when you're old.
It's just a mid I mean, it's just a triple.
Spell show. Spell show.
I'm gonna say I'm like almost old enough to be your dad, probably.
How old are you?
How old are you? 20?
Oh yeah, bro.
I'm 20 years old.
Yeah, I'm almost old enough to be your father.
Like for it to be biologically possible, or
Yes.
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 okay. I mean,
I'm literally, dude, I'm gonna be 35. Like,
okay. I mean, maybe if you made a bad decision and you're,
I mean, do you know how many people have children at 15, 16 years old? Lots.
everybody
Lots.
in the country, everybody in
Lots.
the country.
So at 16 years old, I could 100% easily be your father.
Pushing, look at the hook.
Yeah, just push him. Said sus. What's up, Lunar? What do you mean sus? Sus.
Dodges,
That's down.
dodges.
That's down. Kill her. Kill her.
I heal.
Yep, just kill her. Oh, minion. Nope. Nope. Hitbox gigantic. You got one. That was a sick flash forward, though.
I didn't mean to flash him and
That was-
heal.
that
And
was-
What do you mid? What do you mid? What do you mid?
finger was over a millimeter too much.
I'm being sus? That's not me being sus.
Where is Meteor?
He was
He
mid.
was mid.
Oh dear, he's mid. So sus.
Was that being sus, Lunar? Saying that, you know, talking about how old
Saying
I
you're
am.
gonna take off your diaper sucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you did say you're taping off
sounded odd.
diapers. And it wasn't even like a quick, I'm gonna take off my diaper. It was like very convoluted way of saying that you were gonna play better.
I think I'm about to take off my diaper.
You're like, I'm gonna put on my diaper, taking it off. You're like, what are you talking about?
I have TP for Dragon.
Yep, I got this. Pulling him back. Oh, he dodged it this last second. I think you get out.
TP.
Silence. Punching up. We're good.
Oh,
We're good. We're good. Fighting it. Fighting it.
Diapers are being removed.
Oh, oh. Okay, that's my shield.
Meteor's
Got
dead.
him. That's fine.
Many a diaper have been removed.
See you. I see you.
Wait, I just walked
You're
past
fine.
the entire team.
Well, no, their whole team just showed up. But yeah.
So I turned the corner, didn't even bother dodging the Morgana.
I love Morgana's name.
Yeah, you like it?
Night Cord.
Jealous? You didn't get it first?
Alright, let's get the dragon.
No, only disappointed. I had not thought of it.
Easy enough.
Boom, 423 damage.
I just grab her over
I
the
fought.
wall. Let me see. Look at this. See.
ADC pushing boy.
Okay.
Reach the
What do you? What do you?
corner. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Easy.
Alright, well,
Now you get him. Go get him.
I got ulti.
Oh my gosh, I keep hitting U instead of Y.
Good. Easy.
Wave coming, so you can just say-
You could do something. You could literally just get the wave in something.
I did.
Jeez.
There were no opposing minions to do.
We're gonna make a play here. Let's see.
Protection over here by me.
I mean, I'm not walking out of the bush. This is a surprise bush. Got a fanatic bush right here. Just waiting. Need to, you run left. They might chase it. Who knows?
I was trying to
You know what I mean?
I only eat because it looked like
Here she comes. Here she
I
comes.
was trying to
Here she
run.
comes. Here she comes. Here she comes.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Feel like we should have just eat. Gone for the hook a little early.
I can deal with Renekton.
Well, when someone's walking towards you, you never pull them towards you. It's a waste of a cooldown. If she actually reacts and flashes after. You just happen to hug the top wall for some reason when walking around wolves. I'm backing.
Orc Renekton surely doesn't beat full armor horde, right?
I would assume not. But then, you know, it'd be another thing you could write an email to Riot about if it happens.
True.
Interesting that he wouldn't eat the temple, though.
That'll be
Interesting.
Yeah,
fun.
I'm not sure what that was. Oh. Alright, I'll just.
Right there. Yep.
I heal. Ah!
Ah.
Oh, bro, she has 13 health.
6 health, yeah.
Do we rotate over here? Maybe get food here? Just gonna be.
I mean, yeah, we're getting tower. We're getting an objective, you know? One of those things. Provides gold for everybody. Ah, he moved away. Too bad. Full in 7.
I have TP.
Aw. Unfortunate.
Support gap. Support gap.
Does look like that.
I can't fight that. So,
Hey, remember, support gap. Said it. Should have grabbed you a deer and pulled him onto you.
Yeah. Be man. Have some ball. Take off your diaper.
You would have to.
Avengers.
Has been slain.
Ooh.
Ah,
That's the one.
Andrew, what does that mean?
I need to go back.
Avengers pulled up. What do you mean?
Enemy has been slain.
Yeah, we win this. We win this.
Yeah, I don't know why they did
Yeah,
it back.
I was like, nobody was near you other than Ryan.
Oh yeah, I'm skating. Oh.
What?
I was like, they,
Okay. Gale Force.
that's
Wait. Oh. Why is my
Sick.
pillar there?
cool.
Oh, what's up here?
Oh, so close. Okay, okay. Waiting for 80 carry to do damage. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There we go.
God.
Alright, alright.
I had good uptime. Until the tank died.
Tank died, I don't believe that. The tank's unkillable. I'm sure I've heard.
Apparently he could just walk past the whole team unfazed.
I heard that earlier, yeah. I did hear that earlier.
Around the corner, nothing happened to me. It's kind of weird. I believe. Oh wait, you know I'm flush. They know.
Rise.
They know.
I can jump in.
Jump it now. Oh, he's so
Yeah.
good.
You bring him towards me. If
Oh, I got one too.
Been slain.
I am late to this fight because they died.
I have ulti 30. What's Morgana doing there?
Of course.
Morgana ulted.
Did it even make it into the bush? I don't think
How
so.
long is kill? Oh, it's nice. No, 100.
Unless they have Ingenious, but she doesn't have it.
There's a ward here.
Okay, go get it. You got it. Knock yourself out.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Killed it. Good job.
Yeah.
I believe
What
you.
about your tower? What about the gold? Bounty.
Power and just 1 minute.
The bounty picked tower. Alright, I'm sick of this tower.
Renekton is.
I'll hit their ass.
Has been slain.
I also like to bait. Now.
3 seconds.
Oh!
Okay, that's weird. That's a little weird. That's a sick flash, bro.
Who's that?
He's backing up. Oh, walking out.
I think we can fight this. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, sure, I have no mana,
I need it.
but you're fine if you want to fight.
Oh,
Calling the back line.
Renekton, turn around.
Yeah, like,
What was that? Andrew.
I peeled it.
Andrew, you chased Kate.
yeah.
Good one.
Cool. I'm out.
Alright.
Shut down.
We have trolled it a little bit.
I stayed around. I heard we could fight this. I had enough for 2 spells.
I'm here.
I made the peel. Okay, walking up. I have enough for 1 spell. Single pull.
What up, Morgana?
Actually, single pull actually.
Although I cannot be mad at Andrew because he recognizes a mistake.
That's a flash by Caitlyn.
I got stunned.
Cool. I have no mana now. Literally just here to punch.
Oh my god.
Yep.
There are fucking
Yep.
5 billion people on my ass.
An ally has been slain.
Andrew, who did the most damage to you then, right there?
It's okay, I got 2 before I died.
Who did the most damage right there? To you. Who killed you the quickest?
Caitlyn
Who
lost
did the most
much.
damage in your death recap?
He doesn't
Hello.
Want, he doesn't want to tell you.
What?
He does not want to tell
Like
me.
Ollie. What do you think I'm building Fallen?
You could be building Abyssal Mask.
Renekton is doing a lot of damage to me.
Or no, you could be building Mikhail's Blessing. You never know.
Yep.
Yo, Andrew, upgrade my item. It'd be epic.
Nah. Do some damage first.
You don't very mind though.
Do some damage first, then you'll get a upgrade.
I've been doing damage since 87.
So I can't upgrade.
Yo, there's a dude here.
That's Watch out, Bob. Do you want me to? Actually, I think I.
Enemy has been slain.
Cool.
You can just
Easy pick.
push me.
Yeah.
Probably something. To the.
That was her E.
I'm just gonna push me.
Kali?
He's gonna dash for the wave. He has a root. There's no reason for him to get stunned. Kali's coming, by the way.
Yes, but I'm in the base, so.
Oh, we're just ending the game.
Knight. Silence him.
Morgana and Caitlyn.
Oh, I didn't get the punch off.
Has destroyed a turret.
And she's dead.
Have
Oh,
been slain.
See?
The GG.
Under.
Victory.
Yeah. They chase all that far. Easy enough. Easy cleanup.
good damage, guys.
I think I did okay.
I'll be happy. Give me a minute.
Yeah, put him 10k. Not bad. Almost did the same as Morgana.
I feel like my damage was actually it was fine because this was a quick game and I outdamaged everyone on the team except for Renekton.
Everybody's damage is fine. He's just Ornn and playing into a bruiser who wants to
Yes.
fight him 24/7. So he's gonna do damage.
And loses for some reason.
I feel like okay, I feel like
It'd always be like that.
I
That's
accepted.
that's why tanks have percentage health damage.
Because he's always going in without Fury for some reason. It's kind of strange. I don't think he knows how to play Renekton.
I mean, I would assume he doesn't know how matchups work based on the fact that he went Blade of the Rune King into you and didn't build any actual shred and
Yeah,
went
that-
lethal tempo. So
Yeah, that too.
all
Did
those
you go
things
what? Conquer
compiled.
Black Cleaver?
Oh no, I bet he's just heard that Blade of the Ruin King plus some fire.
I mean, he can go conk. He could also have gone Blade of the Rune King, which was okay, but lethal tempo is a no go. Like,
I bet he's just heard that Bork and some fire is just to build on everyone to go.
maybe he's onto something.
No, it seemed like young A's.
Andrew, do you want to play ADC?
What?
Do you want to swap? Do you want to
Play-
swap? Or no?
If I play ADC, then it won't be a fun game
Why?
because it'll be too easy.
You're just gonna end it before we can do anything?
There's a reason I'm playing my top account.
What's the reason?
'Cause
You
I
just
wanna
burnt
play top.
out. You just burnt out from ADC.
No, because I want to play top.
And you want to play mid?
Mid? I used to play mid.
I mean, you can play whatever you want. I don't think it makes too much of a difference.
Katarina mid, and then I stopped because Katarina kinda not my champ.
I think we have one. Let me see. You sent me like 20 messages now as we're queues popping.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can play whatever you want. What?
That one guy said,
Yeah, Juan's still
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Hold up.
He's coming back. Yeah, you play whatever you want. I don't really care. It's up to you. You want to play top? You play top. You want to play AD carry? You play AD carry. Believe me, don't do us any favors.
What?
I don't know. He was talking about how he, I guess, wanted to play top only, so he was on this account.
To play top only.
But
What's the
I said,
problem?
yeah, I was like, play whatever you want. I just
Ooh, I
didn't,
can get
I just
support
didn't
now.
know if like he was bad at AD carry, so he didn't want
Is
to play it.
is the Papa broken?
Is it what?
I'm still on like match accepted. Like, nothing's
You're
going on.
broken. I can.
Oh,
"Oh no, my main account is AD carry main, so
Okay. So what does that mean?
I
I-
don't want to play AD carry in this elo, whatever elo this is.
Why not?
What's your normal account?
Why not?
Normal count is like
I was gonna say I'm not gonna read between the lines. Why not?
it's high plot.
It's high plat. What's the main account?
Well, it used to be high plat.
What's the name of the account?
It's Phantom Flames.
You are in gold 3,
Yeah, I know.
and you have a 37% win rate.
Yeah, I know.
Phantom Flames?
Andrew, did you queue with somebody?
Yeah, I did queue with someone.
Was
no,
it Justin?
wait, no, I played solo. Oh wait, I remember.
So you don't want to play in this elo because everyone's bad and can't support, or
No, I guess I just assumed that since Sean is here, we're in like silver elo.
but I mean, either way, right? Like, what is that?
Yeah.
The jump from gold
cute.
to silver.
Just so we're clear, I have a 25% win rate, so I can't really talk.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just shut up, right? Let's just play the game.
I got kicked out of the lobby, so
Yeah, you did.
Wait, what happened to
You got kicked out of the lobby.
my
you
client.
were just playing without him?
It's fine.
No,
I will vouch for Andrew in that his games have brought me to play against.
I mean, I don't care. I'll
masters.
dodge, and we just get 5 minutes. It doesn't hurt me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
do we have someone not in the?
Andrew,
Yeah,
do you remember
yeah.
that? Do you remember that Senna?
I didn't realize we just
Wait,
ditched
what
on so quickly.
Yeah,
what?
my client bugged.
He needed to get re-invited back into the game.
Oh,
Let me see.
Andrew, do you remember that Senna Zareth that we played against?
No, I don't remember that.
The
series.
Senna that was like master, and then the Zareth was like diamond 1 or 2.
Wait,
It
what
was-
happened to Weeva now?
It was just
I
not
He
fun.
dodged.
Oh, you
Dodged.
dodged. Got it. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm completely lost.
Apparently, it is very apparent.
I don't even know. I should probably finish my ranked games, right?
Probably.
I have 1 win, and I am gold 3.
I used to be so into ranked, and now there's just no enjoyment in it anymore.
I mean, you just
I
win,
play
finish
6
your
more
climb, and
ranked
get done.
games.
Basically, all there is.
Yeah, but that's 6 more ranked games. It's so painful.
Andrew, why did you play Nautilus? In ranked.
Mhm.
Oh, we have 5 minutes. I'm gonna go grab water for a second.
Yeah, we do. I gotta rejoin this.
What? Why
Party
don't
as
I
well.
not like Nautilus?
You played Nautilus in ranked once. You lost the game.
Did I?
Yeah,
Am
don't
I in the lobby?
it was
That's-
just this season.
Yeah,
probably.
it says you're in the lobby.
It says I've been removed. So
Do you
hold on.
want me to ADC, by the way, Sean?
No, I need to practice uptime, so I'm gonna play Vayne
Okay.
because that's all that Vayne
I
is.
don't think
Uptime.
Vayne.
What?
I won't say anything.
No, let me know.
What? I
Let
think
me
Vayne
know.
might be too difficult. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Vayne is. I feel very
Vayne is
comfortable
on
on
the
Vayne.
higher side of the mechanically challenged.
I feel like that's not true.
Hey, Venus.
I've always felt comfortable on Vayne.
Okay, well, if you say so. I'm not gonna judge what you pick. I'm just saying. Doesn't she have like one of the lowest HP? No, that's Jinx. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I had a little stint where I played her. Started to really like her.
It's fine. Play whatever you want. Just expect to, you know, take L's while you learn a champion.
That's why you should never learn a new champion.
Yeah, 24 games, 58% win rate on Vayne.
Who?
Okay.
What are we
Just
talking
saying.
about?
He's just saying that he's played Vayne before.
Yeah, 24 games on
And
her.
he has a good win rate in his elo. So
58%.
Oh, okay.
win rate.
I also have played Maiden before.
Well,
And
Oh,
so
here.
has Viva.
well, here's the thing about my draft MMR. It's low bronze, but I like to just play troll builds that I think of in my head when I play solo. I don't really play solo unless like draft, unless it's to just do fun like dumb stuff. So I don't really like to play seriously unless it's in ranked or if I'm playing with other people. I get back to playing some Nasus now that I'm actually capable of last hitting,
yeah.
and I know how to split push.
Hit the Q.
I know, but I'm talking about when I played the first season I ever played.
No, hit the
Oh,
Q.
the Q,
Hit the Q.
not the Q.
So we can see how much time we have.
Oh.
So I'm not wasting more
I
people's
started
time.
talking about Nasus.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
not hit the Q button on Nasus.
I found this Vayne build that I really like. With PTA, and then you go Borg,
Just to go on.
and then I like to go Borg, and then Kraken. And the 3 hit is an insane amount of damage. Like upwards of 1,300 damage if you're.
What are we talking about?
The thing
There you
little
go.
tempo is better.
Or
It is.
Kraken.
It is better. It is better. Theoretically.
Well, I don't think. Well, yeah. I think Kraken's just a little over excessive for Vayne damage, but she already outputs a lot of damage already. That's why you often see people going shield bow for the sustain.
Time to go.
Hold on.
Oh, we knew we had 1 minute. You gonna walk away. Oh yeah. I tell you, because these
Dude,
dudes,
my
bro.
dumplings were done cooking. What can I
Uh-huh.
do?
Uh-huh. I don't
My
know. what you can
gyoza.
do.
My gyoza.
What do I get? I'll support it then.
There you
Well,
go.
the reason I was playing I know that Lethal Temple Vein is the optimal build on her, rune wise. But my playstyle
Just build whatever
it
you
just
want.
synergized a lot better with PTA.
Just build whatever you want. Doesn't matter.
Why do we think that is? Can you guess?
Did you die after 3 hits?
Yeah.
Because I lack uptime.
That would be my
Oh.
guess.
Great job.
However, the reason I'm playing Vayne right now
Great
is
job.
to work on my uptime. So I'm gonna.
What's the deal with Glacial Augment versus Aftershock? Because I don't really get Glacial Augment.
It's better for.
Glacial.
Oh, wait, go ahead.
Damage.
No, I understand that. I was sorry. Like, what's the thought process behind Glacial versus Aftershock?
It's a way better trade-off. Aftershock only protects you, right?
Yeah.
So
I think-
when, go ahead. Oh wait, go ahead.
I think Glacial just provides more utility.
Okay, so when you get into a team fight, it spreads across all people in the team fight, reducing all the damage of everyone, controlling a zone. So if you fight in the zone and you have hard CC, it actually reduces everyone's damage by quite a bit, right? So in that 4-second window or whatever you have that they're standing on the stream, and you're reducing their damage by like 15%, it's a good amount.
Interesting.
It's basically like adding health to your teammates.
Got it. Okay. Oh no, I'm flinching. Got it. Double armor.
I feel like for ADCs, it's just cut down is gonna always be what you should take almost all the time, unless their team is
Actually,
entirely
if you're in
squishy.
a kill lane, then you probably want Performer. I mean,
That
you
seems to be
probably
the case right now. I'm not really sure why, but
Because tanks win games.
Is that's either jungle, right?
oh right, that makes sense.
So just
Oh, people are actually building Even Shroud.
Mm-hmm.
that's surprising, actually.
It just depends. Engage supports are pretty good overall right now, but depends on the matchup.
Right, I mean, it's obviously not a build all the time item, but the
You'd be
fact that it's built
surprised.
at all right now is not terrible.
I think the item is just overshadowed by Locket.
Even Shroud started getting built also because they rebuffed the damage that was on it.
Yeah.
After reducing it because it was too strong initially.
Oh, they reduced it.
Sorry?
They reduced it?
They had reduced it from release, yes. And then they buffed it again.
Oh, that's why.
What?
Mhm. They dropped it down to 6% only. And that's why people stopped building it. Because it was like the support item to build. And then they boosted it back up again. But yeah, I mean, it also is cool because they both build on the same item. So you could always pivot if you need. As long as you don't finish the item until you actually, know.
Oh, fuck, I want the runes.
Yeah, in 12-16 they boosted the damage. After
Invade,
dropping
right?
it. Sorry?
Invade, right?
I mean, if you want to. I don't really care.
Are we invading?
Sure. We'll go through here.
Possible. I
We're
like
going that
Andrew,
way.
Andrew, what should I take first for this invade? Should I just take E for the CC?
take Q. I mean, like,
Yeah, we just need damage from you.
yeah.
Everything from them first.
Yeah, do not take E first. You will fuck your lane.
Well,
I know.
Oh,
we were slow.
yeah,
I think we still go.
Still go?
we can still look. Yeah. If you can't get a straight up E, don't worry about it. Oh, okay. We'll walk out.
Yeah, worth a shot.
We're gonna-
I don't like starting E's that bad.
No, I mean, I always start E.
It depends.
But you can't do anything in lane if you don't start E. You literally just walk around.
Now you walk up to them.
Yeah, you walk up to him. Yeah. Yeah.
You walk up to them.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I don't understand the problem.
This is one of those lanes that sadly, even though it wouldn't be optimal, I would have said.
Why do you allow Leona to start Q then?
You would have said to what?
Oh, I would have started with Fleet. Like I was saying, you could probably take Fleet because he's gonna get poked a lot.
Why did most Leona start Q then? I'm curious.
I would assume only if they're gonna invade, but I can't see possibly a reason that you would be starting Q unless you plan to flash onto people. I mean, you essentially don't have a skill, right? Most lanes gonna let you walk up to them unless you're in a melee matchup.
Nah, you just walk up to them. Watch.
Like-
they're just letting me walk up.
Like, there's no way in hell you walk up. Especially,
Right there. Look at this. Just letting me walk up.
especially not in what was an enchanter meta. You're like, ah, Leona, the champion who doesn't want to get poked before she gets to people.
There has to be something.
And I could cheese gank mid. Oh, that's an ignite. I heard it. Force his flash. Yep, force his flash.
Top lane is getting very low.
Looks good to me. Nothing, Danny. I saw your name pop up and I was like, oh,
I got it.
you're not dead, Danny.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think that was worth the minion. Sometimes you just have to take experience range until it pushes.
Yeah.
It's the unfortunate part of playing.
Yeah, I know.
Is he gonna invade me? Nope, no invade yet. Okay. Oh, he'll be here then.
She'll throw Q soon.
I'm a little slow on my clear,
You're not?
so. I'll use this. Yeah. He should have been on crab for a couple seconds now.
You engaged on her. I'm right behind you.
I have top lane prior.
I feel like Nami was
He
just right there.
is slow.
Maybe.
Slow. Ooh, top.
I feel like Nami was actually really poorly positioned.
Ooh,
She
boy.
capitalized on it.
Escorting it. Yeah. You see the Galio, yeah.
I already used E or Q. Get over.
Now I have to play it slower. Yeah, well, there we go. Yep. Sadly enough, in any one of those scenarios, I could win. That is not what I want. Build that.
I'm coming.
Big guy.
Kill her.
Ooh, ooh.